Hi, my friends. Hi, guys. Tonight is what's like Monday, December 31st, New Year's Eve. I hope you guys are all having fun. You probably won't see this until tomorrow, or whenever you watch it, because I know you guys are out having a good time, enjoying the holidays. Anyway, uh, what I want to talk to you guys about is well, every year on January 1st, people make these New Year's resolutions, which last from January 1st till January 31st. By the 31st, they have gone back to whatever they were doing before and not sticking to it. And I'm speaking from past experience. I have done that so many times. So quite a few years ago, I stopped doing that. What I do now, I write myself out some goals that I want to smash during a year, and each time I accomplish one of those goals, I check it off my list. This year for 2018, I smashed all my goals. Well, I smashed all my goals, but one of my goals was to lose like 30 pounds. I lost 22 pounds. And then, so I was proud of that. I was really proud of that. But once the holidays start rolling around, I gained it back, as you can probably tell. If you go back and look at my video, and I'll probably link it up here somewhere. If you go back and look at my video where I said I'm back, my face, you can see it in my face. My face was much slimmer um, and much clearer because of the type of healthy eating I was doing, and I got thrown off track, and I yeah, I got thrown off track. But all of the other goals that I set out to accomplish this year, yay, I did them. I smashed them. So this time I wrote down a list, and here's my little notebook of my goals for 2019, and I wanted to share them with you guys. So let's get started. The first thing, number one, is to get healthy, get healthier. I think this is my goal every year because every year I start off strong and then I don't know what happens. But yeah, get healthier and to lose. I would love to lose 30 pounds. Um, if I can lose more, then I'm all for it. But my goal is 30 pounds. And I'm going to do that by starting to eat healthy again. Um, I'm going to go back to my ketogenic diet because that really worked for me. And what that is low carbs, giving up bread, pasta, potatoes, rice, sugar. I'm going to try to keep my carb count below 20 grams a day. Maybe I could bump it up to 30 grams, but no more than 30 grams a day. Okay, that's that one. I'm trying to not make this video too long. I'm going to try to prepare my lunches and my dinners for like a few days in advance. Because what I find when I don't prepare my lunch, I tend to just grab something quick, and quick things are not always healthy things. So if I maybe cook, like on my days off, if I like cook a pot of soup, or if I bake some chicken thighs, a few of them, and then make a couple sides, I can pack those in containers, and I can have those for a couple days when I go to work. So yeah, um, drink tea instead of coffee is what I wrote here on the paper. And I'm saying that because I work nights. I work graveyard shift. Not only do I work graveyard shift, I work 10 hours a night. Um, and I tend to drink a lot of coffee overnight. And then so I can finish a whole pot of coffee sheesh, within those 10 hours. So I mean, there's so many different reports. One minute, you should stay away from coffee and caffeine, and then the next minute, drinking coffee is healthy for you. I I just want to. I would like to drink more tea than coffee. Tea to me is calming. Tea has caffeine in it too. I just don't want to drink so much coffee because I tend to put cream and sugar and all this other stuff in my coffee. With tea, you can just drink the tea as is. You can put honey in it. Um, well, for the ketogenic diet, I can't do honey, but I do have like sugar substitutes. So, anyway, okay. And then another one is intermittent fasting. So when I was doing my ketogenic diet, I was intermittent fasting, which means I ate for a block of 8 hours a day, and then for 16 hours I wouldn't eat anything. So that really worked well for me because within those 16 hours, I'm giving my body time enough to digest the food that I ate in those 8 hours. Um, so I my weight started like dropping off when I was doing the intermittent fasting. So that really works. I want to start incorporating that into my eating style again, and I think that that really helps me. And then under that same heading is exercise. Um, I had joined the gym, and I was going to the gym like as soon as I got off work at 7 o'clock in the morning. I would go straight to the gym, put on my gym clothes, go straight to the gym, work out, come home, take my shower, and then go to sleep. With that exercise, I was getting more rest. My sleep was more restful, if that makes sense. And I wasn't as tired at work at night as I have been lately. Since I've been eating all this sugar and stuff, it just like weighs you down and um, make you just feel like you're just walking in a fog sometimes. And I don't want to. I don't want to be like that. Okay, number two is save money. I have a impulse shopping problem. I really do. But well, the first thing under this heading is control spending. Um, what I mean by control spending is, write out my bills, like put myself on a budget basically. Write out my bills, pay those bills off, and if I have money left over, don't just run out, which is the next thing on my list is impulse shopping or unnecessary spending. I do that. Like once all my bills are paid, if I have some extra money in my account, I'll say, I could use a new pair of shoes. I have a couple extra dollars in my account. Or, oh, I could use a new purse. I have a couple extra dollars in my account. Or, oh, uh, maybe I'll go get a plant. I could stand to spend uh, $5 or $6 on a plant, which I have some new ones to show you guys. January 1st hasn't started yet, so it's okay. But yeah, so no impulsive shopping and unnecessary spending. Um, that extra little couple of dollars that I have in my account, I want to keep it in my account because I have plans for this year and I need to save all the money I can. So I don't want to do any unnecessary shopping. And then this next thing ties along with the rest of that, and that was pay bills on time to avoid late fees. Sometimes when bills are due for me, and I shouldn't do this, I will wait to the last possible second to pay that bill. Like if they, send you a letter or send your bill in the mail and say, hey, your bill is due on the 15th. On the 14th at 11:59 p.m., that's when I'll pay it. Or that morning on the 15th. I got to stop doing that. As soon as I get the bill, go ahead and knock it out, and then I can just breathe. I can be done with that bill. Okay, number three is travel. Sorry for that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm using my computer again. So it's sending me emails and stuff. So sorry about the noise. Number three is travel. I mentioned this before in another one of my videos. I've always wanted to travel. I have two sons. They are both grown. They are, oh my goodness, how old are my kids? 22 and 27 and 22. And they don't live with me. One lives, he's off at college. And then the other one, he is in between states. He's in between Indiana and Florida at the times. I mean, at the moment. So, yeah, they don't live with me. So I don't have any small kids. I am free to go travel the world if I want to. And that's what I plan to do. And I already have a trip in the works, and I will tell you guys about that coming up soon. But yeah, right now, oh, I guess I'm going to tell you about it now because I have it written down. All right. So, coming up soon, I am going to Chicago to visit my family. I have not seen my family since my mom's funeral. I have talked to them. I talk to my sister almost every other day, um, at least 2 or 3 times a week. But yeah, I'm gonna go fly to Chicago soon to spend some time with them. My mom passed, as most of you may know if you watched any of my other videos. My mom passed on April 9th, um, a day after my oldest sister's birthday, and she passed last year, 2017. So I plan on going to Chicago sometime in April to visit both their graves and spend time with my family. And then this next trip that I have planned and is actually booked, I'm going to save that one for another video because I'm really excited about that and I want to tell you guys all about it. Um, but yeah, and then I want to plan some other trips here in the United States of some places I haven't been. I've traveled to quite a few states here in the U.S. So I want to visit some more that I haven't seen, I haven't been to. But my major trips that I'm planning is out of the country. So that's coming up soon. How long is this? Oh, 13 minutes. Okay, let me get going. Oh, and like I said, it's New Year's Eve, and I am enjoying a nice glass of wine. I hope you guys are having so much fun tonight. Number 4, I work in a hospital, and like I said, I work graveyard shift, and I work 10 hours a night in that graveyard shift, and I wear scrubs. So I'm always in scrubs. I feel like I'm always in scrubs, and then when I'm not in scrubs, I'm home trying to catch up on sleep, and then I just have on like house loungewear, like maybe some sweatpants or some shorts and a t-shirt. Um, and then I always seem to make videos for you guys in my scrubs or in my house loungewear. I want to work on my appearance. That is number 4. I want to do better with my appearance. Years ago, even last year, I think, I was doing my makeup and keeping my hair flowy and nice. And, whenever I just went to the store, I made sure, I had on like some nice clothes. You never know who you might see while you're out. But lately, I've been so exhausted. I haven't even cared. Like I go to the grocery store with flip flops on and just looking a hot mess. So that's my goal number 4 for 2019 is to do better with my appearance because I know I can't. And then tonight I was like, you know what? There's no better time than the present to start. So as you guys can see, I went in through a little lipstick, went and put on a little eye stuff for you guys. So I guess I'm starting now. I want to go into the new year already working on my appearance. Number 5, I want to get out more. And what I mean by that is, like I keep saying, I work nights, sleep during the day, and then on my days off, I feel like I'm just so busy trying to catch up on sleep that I don't get out. I don't get out and do anything except run errands. Like I have coworkers and friends who they ask me to go places, and I'm so tired sometimes that I don't even want to go. So I want to do better at that. So what I have under that category is lunch and dinner with friends, and like right now, um, Aquaman with Jason Momoa, who I'm a big fan of. I love Jason Momoa. Um, Aquaman is out, and I wanted to go to the movies to see it, but I don't really know anybody else who is interested in those kind of movies. Um, Not many of my friends. They like scary movies or, suspenseful movies, but I like movies like this. So I plan to start going to the movies alone. If there's a movie out there that I want to go see, what's wrong with me going alone? Like, I've never gone to the movies by myself, so that is one of the hurdles I need to jump and do on my own. And um, attend more concerts and local events here in Arizona. There's so much going on in Arizona, and there's a lot of things I miss out on. Now, I have been to several concerts this year with friends, um, but there are so many more things that I could attend, and I don't. So I plan on doing more of that this year, in the upcoming year. Um, and then Arizona also have museums, and they have art galleries, and they also have. I would love to visit the Indian reservations, um, the Indian museums. Like, I would just love to see all that stuff. I'm not much of a gambler because I'm bad at it. But there's so many casinos here on the Indian reservations, and I would love to go and do those things as well. And also, I am still going to attempt another hiking trip, whether it's alone or whether it's with friends. I'm gonna conquer that hiking. And then I love bowling, so some of the things that I want to do is go bowling as well. Horseback riding. I love horses. I love horses, and I plan on doing that as well. And then the last thing is becoming more organized. Um, I want to, when I say become more organized, is I want to start planning out my days and prioritizing them. Um, so, say for instance, I get off work at 7 o'clock in the morning. Come home. I mean, go to the gym. Say I go to the gym for an hour. So that gives me till, let me see, I make it home. I don't know. Go to the gym for about an hour. Then after that hour, come home, take my shower, get some rest, wake up. If I haven't prepared my lunch or dinner for the day, go ahead and prepare that. Um, Pencil out time, and I'm going to have to buy myself a planner, but pencil out time to spend with friends. Um, I even want to pencil out time to have conversations with my family members. Like, I need to get my life more organized, because sometimes it's like all over the place, and that can be very draining as well. Yeah. So that is it for my goals for 2019. I guarantee you guys, I've done this for a couple years, and like I said, every time I accomplish one of my goals, I check it off my list, and then at the end of the year, I look at that list, and I'm like, wow, I really knocked those goals out. I really did it, and I'm proud of myself for doing it. So I'm telling you, if you guys write down your goals, I bet you would accomplish more if you write them down and check them off as you go than to make a New Year's resolution, start off strong, and then it fizzle out in a couple weeks or a couple months or whatever. Okay, that's it for my goals. So remember, just a minute ago, I told you guys I wanted to stop with this impulse shopping. And then in two of my videos, I think I mentioned that I was putting myself on a plant buying freeze. Excuse me. Well, I went to Home Depot No, I think I was just bored in the house, just sitting around watching TV, and I was like, I wonder. You know what? I'm gonna go to the Home Depot, just poke around. I'm not gonna buy anything at all. I'm just gonna poke around and see what they have. Um, I'm not gonna buy anything. So I get in there, and as soon as I get in there, I see a jade plant. Now, this jade plant is called the elephant bush jade plant. This is it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, this is the elephant bush jade plant. I love it. It's so cute and it's miniature. Look at that. And I already bought a cute little pot to put this in. So yeah, that's one of my purchases. And this was only like $2.65 or $2.59, something like that. So this is one. So then I kept walking down the aisles and I came across another jade plant. This jade plant is called the Gollum jade plant. But when I saw it, I thought to myself, the leaves looks like Shrek's ears, and I love the cartoon Shrek. Look at that. Doesn't it look like Shrek's ears? Oh my goodness. That is the cutest. Those little red tips. And they look like, oh my God, tell me that doesn't look like Shrek's ears. I love that one. And so, I told you guys I was not gonna buy any succulents, any succulents because I could not seem to keep those alive. But I read up on them. I know they need lots of sun, lots of light. You barely have to. They can get away with getting water like once a month. Um, so if I can just do that, then they should survive. So wish me luck on those two succulents. Okay, so then la la la, I'm walking down the aisle, and this was another day, mind you, and I came across one of the plants that was on my wish list, and I bought it, and it is the satin pothos. No, no, silver pothos. I think so, but it has a velvety. The leaves are kind of velvety, and they have like little silver specks. I don't know if you can. They probably coming off white on camera, but it's actually like a metallic silver look to them. This plant is so cute, and it's a vining plant. So when it gets longer it gets, it's gonna start vining like other pothos plants. And already I have new babies on them that are coming up. Um, there's another new one. Here's one that is opening up. So yeah, and let me just you know, one of the reasons I love plants is because I explained in one of my other videos that I've always had plants in my home growing up. My mom was a big lover of plants. She had all kind of varieties, and this was before, like now, plant being a plant mom or collecting plants is like popular now. But this was like in the 70s and 80s. My mom had a house full of plants. So, she passed away this year. And when I realized that I can really keep these plants alive, it's given me, it makes me, these plants are like therapeutic for me. Um, I feel connected to my mom in a way by keeping my plants alive. Um, and I think I'm getting a little emotional here. I think I'm kind of getting carried away with them because I'm collecting so many of them. But I could just, it's like in every plant that I'm able to keep alive, I could just hear her voice saying, "Oh, baby, that's nice," or I could just hear her voice. So it gives me like a connection to my mom, and yeah. So I'll probably from now until I check out of here, I'll probably always keep plants around me because, um, yeah. All right, that's it. I do not want this video to be that long, but yeah. So I have given you guys my 2019 goals for the upcoming year. Hopefully, I can stick to them. You guys will probably keep me accountable for them. Um, it's New Year's Eve. I am enjoying a nice glass of wine. If you guys are watching this video tonight, um, be safe, have fun. Um, don't overdo it. I probably won't. I'll probably have one more glass of wine after this one, and then after that, I'm just gonna watch the ball drop. But yeah. So you guys have a good night. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I love you guys. And thank you. Oh, and welcome to my new subscribers. Oh my God. I have new subscribers, guys. Thank you so much. And welcome to my channel. Um, I hope you love my content. I hope I don't ramble on too much because I tend to do that. That's why I have to write stuff down. But yeah, so you guys have fun. Happy New Year. Let's welcome 2019 with a big hug and a big kiss. And I love you guys. And see you next year. Bye, guys. Bye.